Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 75. If you saw my video earlier about the Sabres flag that was a arena giveaway that sold, I bought it at the Goodwill for $3 total all in, and I forgot to say what the price was when I sold it, and that sold in about 24 hours for $25. So again, that's sort of a limited edition, if you will, in-game giveaway to an iconic sports team, although they're not that good for the last 14 years. But no matter if your team is good or not, if you have teams that you root for, you love them, you like the logo, you want stuff with that logo on it, and that's what happened with that flag. And lo and behold, another sale just happened that's in the same sort of situation, but a lot nicer. Last week was the last Buffalo Sabres game of the season, the only game of the season that I went to. My son and I went, and it was the last game of the year. I didn't have to work the next day, so that's pretty much why we went. But another reason, it was fan appreciation night, which usually means a pretty sweet giveaway, and that's what happened. So I'll just go ahead and show you this thing real quick. Alex Tuck, it's backwards. Alex Tuck is been around on the team for a few years now, since the Sabres traded Jack Eichel, I think. And this was the stadium giveaway, an Alex Tuck bobblehead. They were giving 15,000 of them away. So we get to the arena, like an hour early, get our tickets, get our bobblehead, go into the seats. And I say to my son, I go, do you think any of these are listed on eBay yet? He said, oh, yeah. So I went and looked, and there were already dozens of them, people in their seats or out in the concourse there where the food is. I could just tell by the background that I could see that these were all people who were already selling them. And at that time, only one had sold. It was like $65, I think. And by the time I got around to doing it a couple of days later from home, many more had sold in the $50 to $60 range. So I put mine up for $50, and it sold overnight that first night. So timing is really important. Now, I mean, even if Alex Tuck goes on to have a Hall of Fame career, I don't necessarily think this thing's going to be worth more. I mean, they supposedly made 15,000 of them. They'll probably be readily available forever. But the key was how new it was. The fact that they were just given out at the arena a couple of days before. And also, this black and red uniform was like an early 2000s uniform that the Sabres wore. And then like they made their last playoff run, and they were terrible, and they stopped wearing it. They went back to the traditional blue and gold, like that flag was the other day, which, I love that uniform. But this one's also super cool. So the fact that they made it in the black and red, and it was just so new, I just knew it would sell, and it did. So another free arena giveaway. If you can come across these things, especially if they're prominent players, they're going to sell. And I have the one from Jack Eichel from a couple of years ago. He's no longer on the team, but he is a really, really good player in the league. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that one up too and just see what happens with it. So as much as I love the Sabres, as much as I love collectible things, I mean, they're all over the place here. You should see the rest of it. You got to capitalize. When the market's there, you just gotta move. And like, if I wanted to buy this again in 5 years, it'd probably be less expensive. So to my buyer, if you see the video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you all next time.